It's now 254 days since Israeli forces killed Hind Rajab. While the IDF claim, they maintain that this claim that they weren't in the area, our colleagues at Sky News said it's, quote, undeniable that they were, affirming a string of reporting that we've seen saying as much. The IDF then disputed that report and also said there's no misconduct investigation into that incident. So what's going on here? You know, it's nearly been 9 months of the U.S. saying it's waiting for Israel to investigate itself. At one point, Israel even reportedly lying.
That's not what we said with respect to this particular investigation. With respect to this particular incident, we encouraged the government of Israel to work with parties on the ground that said they had information. The government of Israel said to us, and it said publicly, that none of those parties came and gave them the information that they have said publicly.
Right, and then
it's just a different matter.
Thank you for clarifying. And then the Red Crescent, they claimed that Israeli forces never reached out to them on the investigation.
Correct.
But all to say, this has been nearly 9 months of this. This case is, of course, just illustrative of tens of thousands of kids killed. So how exactly is the U.S. approaching this if, on this case, 9 months later, Israel is now saying there's no investigation into this incident? And how can the U.S. keep unconditionally sending more weapons if this is how Israel is dealing with investigations of potential violations?
So let's separate a couple of different things. This is, as I said, a little bit of a different matter than other investigations into potential violations, which the government of Israel has said that they are conducting. You should go to them for questions about what they may or may not be doing. And with this one, where they've said, and I know the Red Crescent has said something different, we're not in a position to ultimately adjudicate which bit of information is accurate and which is not. I can tell you what we are doing on behalf of the United States government, which is conducting our own assessments of a variety of incidents that raise questions about violations of international humanitarian law, and those assessments are ongoing.
Is this one of them?
I'm not going to speak to individual assessments. I've always made clear that's not something that I'm going to do. There are a number of incidents that are under review and continue to be under review.